Hey guys, welcome to Yardie Belly Kitchen. Today we are doing a nice and unique and delicious and nutritious porridge. Yes. If you are a porridge lover, comment down below and say team porridge. Yeah. But this one is going to be just over the top. This one is just going to be a banger and you guys are going to love this one. It is very nutritious and delicious at the same time. We are making our green plantain beetroot porridge. Yes, you heard it. Green plantain beetroot, and you will hear more about why beetroot is an excellent ingredient to use in any dish. So if you want to see how it's made, stick and stay and don't go nowhere. All right, so first and foremost, in this pot I have 2 cups of water that is getting ready to come to a boil, and I have a small piece of cinnamon stick over there because you already know cinnamon flavor in porridge is just amazing. And then over here we have our other ingredients. I have just a 1/4 cup of rolled oats. I have 1 whole small beet, and I have a beet here to show you guys, you know, the size of the beet that I grated. It was just a tad bit smaller than this, so I would say a medium size beet is good enough. And then I'm going to be using not all of this. I'm going to just be using 3/4 of my plantain. Yeah, 3/4 of a plantain, or one small plantain is fine, so let's just say one. And then I have some almond powder. I have my spices, my vanilla extract, cinnamon. I have some star of anise. If you've never tried this in porridge, guys, you have to. It gives it an amazing fragrance and flavor, but don't use too much because it's very strong. And then we have here some chia seeds. Yeah, so let's get going. I'm gonna show you guys how I prepare the blend. Oh, I have a nutmeg here, a half of a nutmeg. Yeah, so let's get going so we can get the show on the road, right? So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and peel my plantain. It can be somewhat difficult to peel, but you have to just get in there with that elbow grease to tear off the skin. And don't mind how the skin looks. It usually happens like if you put the plantain in the fridge, you know, it gets a little bit dark on the skin, but inside of it is perfectly fine usually. So don't worry about the skin. All right, so we have our plantain here. And what I do is, because I want it to be as smooth as possible, I usually do 2 things. You can just go ahead and try to blend it, but I always grate it first so that I ensure that there's not these small little balls of plantain remaining after you blend it. Yeah, so I just grate it first so it is in its finest possible state, then I blend it. All right, guys, so here we have it, our one grated plantain. And I'm not sure if I mentioned to you before that the beets that I have here have been already grated, so it's just easier to blend in my opinion. All right, so let's get going. We have our blending cup there. I'm just going to add my plantain to the cup, add the beets. Ooh, add my oats, 1/4 cup of oats, you guys, not a lot. And then we are going to add some chia seeds, 1 teaspoon. And 1 heaping teaspoon of the almond powder. Alright, you can see the layers right there, the plantain, the beet, the oats, and everything else. Alright, so now it's time to just add some water. Of course, you know you need liquid in order to do your blending, so I'm gonna add some water. Alright, so 2 cups of water is the amount that I'm adding, and now we're going to get to blending and get to stage 2. Alright. Oh, lest I forget, I'm going to be adding 2 dates. Yes, dates are a natural and healthier sweetening agent or ingredient. So I'm going to chop these up and add them to the blender so that we can have that nice sweetness and not have to add, you know, any great amount of sugar in order to make the porridge sweetened. See it now? She's look at that. Look at this, guys. All rich and thick. So alright, so let's go to the pot. Gonna add the mixture to our boiling water, and it's gonna cook in 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go. But when you're adding a mixture to any porridge water, any boiling water, and any mixture you're adding to make porridge, make sure you're stirring as you're adding, because it gets very lumpy very easily, and I do not like a lumpy porridge. I like when the porridge is nice and smooth. So by keeping the spoon stirring the entire time, it ensures that there are no lumps that are gonna be forming. All right, so and guys, as I'm stirring, I'm feeling the porridge mixture thickening. So you have to gauge it and decide if you think it needs more liquid, because it will eventually get thickened. So the decision is yours based on what texture you like for your porridge, if you want to add more water or if you like more of a thicker, more puddingy texture for your porridge. As for me, I don't like it runny at all, and it shouldn't be very, very thick. So I like it somewhere in the middle. Right now it's thickening beyond my desire, as you can see. Look, yeah, it's thickening a little bit at a rapid rate, so I'm going to be gradually adding some water, but I'm not adding too much water because I also want to add some milk. So let me start by just adding a 1/2 cup of water to this. 1/2 cup of water. All right, guys, so in this bottle I have some of our homemade almond milk infused or enriched with moringa seeds. Yes, so this is what I'm going to be adding to the porridge. This is about, I would say, a cup of that. So I'm going to be adding it. You're going to see how rich it is. If you have not seen that video, go ahead and check it out on our YouTube channel to see how we made this homemade almond milk from scratch, you guys. Oops, yes. And because of the intense color of beets, you have to, be sure to try to clean up as you go because it can get very messy. The color of beet can be very unruly. It will bleed on any surface. So I'm just trying to clean off the side of the pot. Thankfully, it's a black pot, so I don't foresee any issues with cleaning up. But this porridge looks great, you guys. It looks amazing. The texture is perfect. The cinnamon stick right there. Speaking of cinnamon stick, let me go ahead now and start to add in, some of my other spices so that the final minutes of the cooking, causes those spices to get thoroughly infused into the porridge. So let's go. So I have my half of a nutmeg. Really? Really? I lost my nutmeg. Come. I'm just gonna put a sprinkle of cinnamon powder. I already have the cinnamon stick, so we don't need too much, just a little sprinkle of that. And our vanilla extract. Again, the extract is a little bit more intense than the vanilla flavoring, so you don't need to go too ham with the amount. And the star of the show, the star anise. Nice, guys. Very strong, very, it almost gives me a little licorice vibe, but not, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just an amazing flavor. Just a little bit. All right. And for good measure, I'm going to just put just a sprinkle of pink Himalayan sea salt. It always helps to balance out the flavors when you put a little bit of salt in your porridge. Alright guys, so after a total of about 20 to 25 minutes, the porridge is pretty much ready. The ingredients are not hard to cook at all, and so we don't have to overdo it with the cooking process. It is done, ready, and looking delicious. Did I say delicious? Alright, so let's go over for the plating now because it's eating time. Eating time. guys, it's the moment of truth. Time to serve the porridge. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. So, and if you guys notice, I didn't mention anything about sweetening it. I'm gonna allow everybody to sweeten it, you know, to their taste. So for those who want a little sugar, they can add a little sugar. For those who want a lot of sugar, they can add a lot of sugar. For those who want no more sugar other than the 2 dates, then they can have it as is, right? But it is looking lovely, 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 lovely. It just had to spill, right? Sure. And here you have it, you guys, our plantain beetroot porridge. Yeah, it turned out so nice. It smells so amazing with all the spices and the nice plantain flavor and the pretty, you know, beetroot color. It's just the bomb, 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 bomb. Yeah, this is it. Breakfast options. You can try different, you know, combinations of ingredients for your porridge. We tend to just stick with the evil that we know, which is our typical cornmeal or oatmeal or banana or plantain porridge on its own. But you can combine ingredients just to, you know, enrich it a little bit, make it a little bit more nutritious and nourishing. So yeah, this is it, you guys. Our porridge of the day. Our plantain beetroot porridge. Thank you guys for tolerating me. Thank you for watching, and do try this in your neck of the woods and comment down below and let us know if you've ever made any type of porridge with beetroot. Are you a beetroot lover, first of all? And yeah, let us know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, be sure to stick and stay with Yardie Belly TV. If you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and like and share and all that good stuff. All right, talk to you on our next one. Bye.